What's fine? Bro?
Right, bro. Just about the property. The solicitor, Jane Bennell, has got someone to come out next Monday to like the property and see how much it's gonna be. Let's say we're just gonna sell it or whatever.
Well, at the moment?
Yeah. Maybe if you're thinking about doing it in about a year's time or however long it takes. Because once the sister can't pay for the bills, we'll have to do it then, won't we? Because then we'll have to we'll get loads of money.
Why can you not live in supported living with me?
Well, it wouldn't work like that. If you live in supported living.
Or why can't I live in the flat with you? Because what? That's fucking stupid. How we have to pay more money just because I can't live with fucking you and Jade.
Yeah, it wouldn't be like that.
Or can I at least have supported living when I'm better? Can I move in with you?
If you had a job,
Are you listening to me?
you'd have to pay for rent and everything. Because you have benefits, you move before you have a job, and then you get put in supported living. You don't have to pay for rent, or you have to pay much rent anyway. You only get to pay like 10% of the rent that normal people pay when they have a job. It's a lot less if you don't have a job, or if you've got benefits, for example.
Alan.
You won't have to pay hardly. Jade, because she lives with 3 people, they split it. They split the money so they can pay for the bills. That's what they do. If you keep going on your consoles every bloody day, then yeah, you will have to pay a lot. If you only use it like an hour or 2 hours every day, you won't have to worry then. You pay it like, I don't know, weekly or monthly, or every 2 weeks. You'll be fine.
But what I mean is, when you and Jade live in a flat, who's going to pay for the bills?
We'll split it.
So when I'm better, when I exit my supported living, when I'm better, can I move in with you guys?
Not in supported living.
Well, it's not supported living, you're living with her. So it's basically a normal household.
It's a flat, Daryl.
Yeah, I can move in with you guys.
Like if it's like a small flat with only 1 bedroom.
Oh, well, if you put
You're gonna sleep.
Put a couch down in the living room, I'll sleep there.
What, so you're gonna sleep on the couch?
Yeah. But I don't think you understand, when I'm better, I need somewhere to go, don't I?
Well, you can live next door.
I'm not paying extra when I could.
Flat close to us.
I'm not paying extra when I can easily live with you guys for the time being.
But that's not how you're supposed to live, Daryl. What about if you have a girlfriend?
Well, I'll buy a flat then. When I've got a girlfriend, when that happens, I'll buy a flat. Until then, I'll buy a flat next year. Until then, we'll
in supported living for a couple of years until you got used to everything, and then until you got used to being able to pay bills and looking after yourself and everything else. And then when you're ready, you won't have to worry about paying bills because you'll understand what it's. I mean, you won't have to worry about the bills and how much you'll need to pay because you'll understand it. You'll know how much you have to pay, when it needs to be paid, how much money you'll need for food and everything, and you'll be fine there, honestly.
Fuck remembering what needs to be paid.
Even if you live in Northern Grade, you'll still have to pay.
Pay what?
You'll have to pay for stuff.
Like what?
To live in a flat, obviously.
What? I wouldn't have to pay to live in the flat. What are you on about?
You would.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know yet. I don't know what it is that they.
Only one person's going to pay for the flat. You have to pay extra just because you have more people in.
I don't know. It goes by the property that goes by the flat.
Well, you're going to get a cheap one. A really cheap one.
Well, I'm going to get the cheapest possible one and then I'll change.
What I mean is, are you going to live in a rough area, even?
I'll buy you your flat.
Are you going to live in a rough area? At least. Because if you live in a rough area, it's going to be cheap. What I mean
It's
is...
going to be in William Castle, put it this way.
No, it's got to be somewhere else. I don't give a shit about the support.
They can't make it any far further.
No, they can. They can. They can. They just don't... They can't be arsed, that's all.
They can't make it no further.
Why not?
Because that's where they're based.
Do not have arms and legs.
That's where they're based. They can't do it no
Fucking
further.
idiots. Well, how big's Willie Castle? How big's Willie Castle?
Big. Big enough.
Is it?
Not
294k.
Not as big as Birmingham, but it's big enough. I've seen flats around there anyway. There's flats everywhere. There's sure to be flats everywhere, wherever you go. Bet there's some flats around here. There's flats everywhere, you just gotta look.
The fuck is this? Oh my god. Oh, it's a thermal scope, that's pretty cool, but... I don't really fucking want that.
You have to pay a little bit amount for using your console all the while. You'll have to pay towards the electric and the gas and the water. To make sure you don't use your console much.
But over time I am going to live with you guys, you do realise that?
After a couple of months of you moving into supported living, I'm going to help you get a job.
I'm not going to be able to get a job for a while, bro.
And then you're not going to be able to I don't know, but when your money gets low after, like, you know, you won't get low for a while. You get the house. So if we get like 25, 30 grand each, then we'll be able to...
We'll get more than that, you prat.
It'll be about 60, 70 grand for the
Don't be silly.
to sell it.
More like 120 grand.
You won't get that much for it.
Of course you will.
You won't. It's old.
It's a 3-bedroom, Alan.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You won't get that much to sell it.
It's not fucking worth it then.
I don't know how much.
It's not fucking worth it then.
Well, wait and see. It is worth it.
No, it's fucking not.
It is.
No, it's fucking
Remember,
not.
when people sell things, there's profit. And then there's
Profit for who?
profit for us too.
How?
When you sell a property, you get a normal amount of how much it is to buy it. And to sell it, you get profit.
How much profit?
It's usually about 60%. It's usually about 60% of the profit.
And how do you know this?
Dad told me after he
The fuck's transform?
someone talked about selling the property. It's buy it be
What else did Dad say?
Dad said to buy it, it would be 138,000. The profit, he said it was about 70,000.
How is that profit?
That's how it works. I don't know why it works like that. I don't know how or why. You just get a bit of money back when you buy a property. I don't know how much it's going to be for selling it. It's probably going to be a bit more than that. Selling it's different to buying it and getting profit. Selling it, you probably get like, I don't know, 3/4 of the amount of money, if not more. I don't know. You'll have to wait and see what it goes. Selling it, you're getting the full amount. Don't know.
No, I want to speak to you. Carry on, I want to speak to you, I'm listening to you.
Because this house is old, and it hasn't had much work. Because, like, if you put a lot of work on it, it's going to cost less. If it was like new, you have new stuff put in, and wrong with it, it's all like new doors, new bathrooms.
And how much extra would it go for?
Well, Dad told me it's done properly. It will cost me 60,000.
For what? 10k extra.
No. It'd be 138 now because it's problem. I mean, that's when he sells, when he was selling it. He said it would be 138,000 to buy it, 70,000 profit. If it was new, we've got all stuff put in new properly, and it'd be 160 to buy it, and 100,000 profit. That's the thing about houses. Because this house is old, and because it's replacing, it's going to cost less, isn't it?
70,000.
I mean, that was then. I don't know how much it's going to be now.
70,000.
Yeah.
How much would it cost to get a flat? How much are you looking, about 300 quid?
What, to get a flat? Well, if you pay rent. And you just
What about Dad's trust fund?
That's trust fund.
What's going to happen to that?
But when the sister can't carry on paying it.
No, I mean, what's going to happen when we sell the property? Where's the trust fund going to go then?
What, the money for the
How much?
property?
Did you say how much is in the trust fund?
What, for Dad?
Dad's trust fund?
I don't know.
She doesn't tell you.
What, the sister?
Yeah?
No, she shouldn't tell me.
Well, she should tell you. What's she hiding?
I'll ask the person.
Well, how much was there when it was first in, and how much is there now?
No, I don't know how much. I'll ask her how much is in now. So that obviously because of like us moving out, well, like when she can't carry on paying the bill.
When I mean cheap, I mean cheap. I mean you and Jade might have to not have support. You might have to cope without her, without her having support. What I mean by cheap, I mean really cheap flats, bro.
But me and Jade might not be allowed to have any support.
No, I mean Jade won't be allowed to have any support.
She'll have.
When I mean cheap, no, she won't.
She'll have. She will.
The support will pay for most of the cost for the rent. Then it's either that or she doesn't have support. They need to come to an agreement with us as well.
No, she'll have the support. That's what the support are there for.
And who's going to pay for the support?
Her dad pays for the support.
And he'll carry on paying for it.
I don't know. But he does pay for the support.
He better fucking carry on paying for it.
He will. They'll all be organised anyway.
When you break up with Jade, which hopefully will be soon, I would suggest moving to, like, I don't know. Do you want to live in a really rough area?
Not really.
Like where there's murders and shit going down?
Why would I want to go to a really rough rough area. I'll probably get killed in the first few days.
Don't be silly. I'm not going that far. But you know what I mean, don't you? I mean, the rougher the area, the less chance people are going to want to live there. So, if I live there with you, you got some protection. But not only that, what I mean is, it'll be really fucking cheap. That's what you got to look for. When it comes to accommodation, you've got to look for really fucking cheap.
It'll be hard to find a job because the staff won't be very nice there. It's a rough area, obviously.
I'm not on about that. I don't care. It doesn't matter about that. You can just get travel costs.
I'll get it in Wheeling Castle, Darryl.
You don't understand. Accommodation is everything.
But
We should have sold.
living in a good area.
We should have sold. We should have sold.
Hey, so you can live very well is more important than getting them living in a rough area where you're not gonna like it.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it doesn't. As long as you can get to sleep at night, that's what matters.
I'm not gonna want to move in a rough area and get a job. Where
Think about the money, Alan. You can save more money. A lot more money.
I don't care, Darryl.
Well, you should care. You're being fucking stupid.
I'm being fucking stupid. The flats are gonna be same prices everywhere.
No, they're not.
They're not gonna. It's not. It's the rent that's gonna be.
For example. Listen.
Until you find the cheapest possible.
Listen to me.
It doesn't have to be a rough area.
You know, so say if there's a really cheap flat in Birmingham, but you could get a cheaper one in Sheffield. Would you go to Sheffield?
Sheffield's not rough.
But it's just an example. Would you go to Sheffield if it was cheaper there?
But what?
No.
No
Answer my question. If it-
Accommodating. It's all about accommodating these days.
What the fuck's accommodating?
What if the solicitor couldn't help us get a flat all the way in Sheffield?
I don't give a shit. We'll get our flat. Look for a flat ourselves.
Well, then where are we going to live until we've got the money for a flat?
What do you mean? Where we can? A flat's cheaper than a house. A lot cheaper. Or why don't you be roommates with someone? It's cheaper then. See, look, you don't understand about money, Alan.
Neither do you.
I understand a lot more than
I
you.
don't think so.
Well, I'm telling you.
If you understood money, why did you spend loads of money on fucking games and stuff? If you understand money.
Because that's
you would have
my-
saved it.
that's-
If you understood, you would have just bought that console for me.
Do you want me to get a flat? I'll prove you. It doesn't matter how fucking rough the area is. You don't understand that, bro. It doesn't matter what goes on. It matters that you're safe.
How are you going to be safe? It's a rough area. That's the whole point. You're not going to be safe if you're in a rough area.
If you live in a flat, you're not going to have problems.
Yes, you are. Darryl.
I don't give a shit if it's a rough area.
You're going to worry.
It's cheaper.
How people are going to hurt you because they hurt other people.
You think I give a shit?
I don't want to do that. I want to move to a nice area.
Well, it's going to be more expensive.
Nice area with a cheap flat.
It's going to be more expensive, Alan.
It's not. It's not. Not because they make a good deal. Not because if they decide that you pay rent to get, obviously, so it's cheap, so you don't have to pay so much for your flats. There's ways around it, Darryl. That's the whole point of moving into flats. They discuss all that with you before you move in. You save money so you can move in. That's the whole point, Darryl. That's what happens
Do you know-
when you move into a flat.
Do you know what I'd do to save money if I ever lived in a flat?
What?
Have soup for a year. That's saving money. That's what you don't seem to understand, bro. The more money you save over time, the more money you're gonna have.
Darryl.
Why do you think I'm trying to live the hard lifestyle? Because when you're older, you can spoil yourself a lot more, Alan. Why do you think?
When you got money,
But I'm not going to spoil myself when I get money.
that's the whole point. When you get money, you spend, Darryl. You don't. Well, you spend.
I'm only gonna use it on something I'm actually going to enjoy it.
Spend wisely.
Food. I don't think you understand. Food.
Is important, but
Food
paying
to
bills as well is important.
food to me is not important.
Well, then you budget. You budget, Darryl.
Something called
You budget. You get the food you like. But as long as you budget, as long as you spend a certain
Yeah, the food.
amount a week.
Yeah, the food I like, which is I'll spend about 30 quid a week on food.
Yes, 30 quid. That's perfect for you. That's how much Jade spends.
20 quid.
Well,
Tenner.
How much Jade spends?
Nah, tenner.
She gets
Tenner.
a shitload of food. She gets freezer stuff. She has food
For 30 quid?
and she has stuff in the cupboards as well.
For 30 quid?
I don't know how much. I don't know how much.
I bet she gets fucking sweets, and don't she?
Well, I've seen her cupboard. It's all like pot noodles and stuff.
Or easy meals. Fucking lazy cunts.
And then the
She doesn't get any like meats like we do.
Well, she gets food like in the freezer, like freaking. It's all like meals, like sweet and sour and all them.
Fucking hell.
Easy stuff.
Lazy
She
bastard.
can't cook that well.
What do you mean she can't cook? Can the support not teach her?
Well, let support do it for her.
They're there for support.
I've seen a support there. Like
Can they not teach her?
We know what we've got to do.
They do it for her.
some of the times they've done it for her.
Lazy bastard.
That's why when she's come down with food,
Neil makes good license
because they've
plates.
cooked food for her,
Isn't
then
it?
give it to her, and then she's came down here with it. For you.
I thought I was
For
lazy.
me and for
Well
you,
below
Jay.
my skill
I
level.
thought I was fucking lazy. Jesus Christ.
Not bad. Yes, me.
They need to teach
You
her.
have to open its head.
They need to teach her life skills. Do they not understand that?
You have to open its head. She can't even open its head. She has to have them freaking opener things, which is easy to open its head.
It's all
What's the point of having a support then?
Take a shot. The same as power.
Get rid of them. That's the best.
I take it this isn't a social call.
Maybe someone better to teach her, like me.
I can get it scrambled for a minute.
She's well over that, so I can teach her properly how to cook, so I can teach her other things.
If he doesn't want to listen to what we say. Don't you understand?
Just goes to you, Darren.
You and me can live better.
I'd still be doing all the things I'm doing for you now. You wouldn't learn how to cook. You wouldn't do things yourself.
How much is the not rent?
I wouldn't move in a flat for you straight away until you've learned about
Is it cheaper to is it cheaper in the long term to get an apartment, to get a house, to have a mortgage, or is it cheaper in the long term to pay rent? Find out.
The thing is, most people have a flat for a few years, save a lot of money until they get a house, yeah, and then the next year they have like full-time work, so they can afford to pay for the house. You're not going to get a job, you're not going to move into a nice house like this without a job. You won't be able to afford to pay for the electric, the gas, and stuff. The only reason without the house can be afforded to pay for is because of the solicitor with the money. That's what the only reason the electric and gas is paid for. But if she didn't pay for it, there'd be thousands and thousands of pounds.
What does she have to pay for the house? Because you don't have to pay mortgage. You don't have to pay rent. So what does she have to pay for the house?
Ground rent.
Yeah, what else?
There is obviously that big collective of money now. House.
Council tax.
Yeah.
You have to pay for that as well.
That's what she paid. That's what she has to pay for.
Shit, fucking tell me, Jesus Christ. I've used this vehicle before, it's great, and now it's shit.
Social worker said she has to pay for it. And she needs to go, she needs to prove about my mum and dad needs to go.
Proof? But they want to see the fucking grave.
No, they want to see the death certificate. That's what they need.
When was this? When was this?
when the social worker was here, they phoned them up and they said we need food. So they don't have
We have mum and dad's death certificate, don't we?
I can't remember where my dad's death certificate is. I think it has
You think? Phone them up.
the one that sorted out, treatment and stuff and everything else. We must have that for my dad's death.
Phone them up.
It would be probably with all the stuff, I don't know. I don't know where it is.
It's too much fucking work, don't you? It's too much fucking work, don't you? I'll tell you that. Far too much fucking work.
Get some for you, because yeah, they pop over and get some for you. I can't afford it.
8 cans of fuck. Come over with you. Cans? Could have bottle of pop's cheaper.
Well done out there. The money's in the bank.
What the fuck do you mean meat? It is healthy among vegetables. man. It's night. No, let's go. What are you going over to get the pop? You want a lock, no lock. They're fine. Cheap, not fucking cans. They're a waste of money. Save. Doesn't matter. Save. Fucking idiot. You don't have to look after money. You don't have to save. Well, get the old pop and get some cups of I can carry fucking 10 bottles of pop up to the stairs. Get out. We get a cheap housing area. Fine. Doesn't matter. You heard of saving money. You want to get a flat and you don't want to save money. Well, you should fucking care. But why does it matter for a can and a bottle of pop? Why would you get cans of it? You drink them too quick. So it's a waste of money. How many cans do you have a day? How many cans do you have a day? 2 a day. How much is it? How much is it? What are you going to the road for? Yeah, 8 packs. How much? That's work. So how much is that?
What are the road? Is there an alternative pub? There is. What else? What else? Wash. Water. You don't have to get a drink. Okay, then tell me how to budget. A lot. Tell me budget really for anything. No, you are, because I get over it, of course. Tell me, how are you going to budget? What is the cheapest possible decent meal you can get? What is it? You don't understand what cup of soups are. How many do you get in a pack of cup of soup? How many do you get in a pack of cup of soups? That's 4 meals for £1. You not get better than that. You not understand. Does it matter? You not understand what I mean? I'd rather pay as cookies out. Get about 25 coffee. It's about 140. How long would that be in a year if you have 2 a day? That's like 100, that's like 50 per year. Compared to like that. Errand food. How cheap? How cheap? £30p. What is it? Like some sauce? rather be not too fast. I'd rather be able to move around more than move around less. That's what you don't understand, bro. If I get a job, and I get paid tip, I'll be racking in a lot of money, and because I won't be spending any of it, the gas, the water will be up, mainly, flat. The electric will be off. The electric, gas, water and electric will be up most of the time. It will be up 95% of the time. It will only be on when I'm in the house. You don't know how to severe budget, bro. The only reason you don't know how to hide the budget, do you? The electric can stay off. The gas can stay off. The gas is important. You need water. You need electric. Electric is more important than gas. Get electric quicker. The electric and water are more important than gas. You get an electric quicker. What else do I need gas for? Tell me. You don't know how to hide the budget. What's the minimum? What's the minimum you can spend in a week? Water. Someone who understands. You have a supply of water. Pay for water. Family of four, I can spend about 10 hours. I can spend about 10 hours on a family of four, bro. Including me. No, it's not selfish, you just don't know how to look after people. You just don't know how to look after people.
What about the kids? They need nutrients. How will get better? How will get stronger? How will get older?
Pretty good. You don't know how to find the budget. I can get cheap ass meals for me, but not for the kids. Yeah. Okay then. 3 quid. Minimum, I can spend 3 quid a week on myself. On food, I can spend £3 a week. How many weeks are in a year? How many weeks are in a year? 52. Why have you got that for a year?